Today, I thought it would be fun to shop the plus size 2024 trends at Amazon. So let's see what I was able to find. Hi, my name is Oralia. I am a personal stylist. My passion in life is to help plus size women look and feel their absolute best. Everyone deserves to look and feel beautiful regardless of size or age. And part of my job as a personal stylist is to report out on the trends, talk about the trends with my clients, help them to know the difference between what is trending, what is not, and how to effectively bring those trends into their closet so that they have got a good foundation of things, and then of course sprinkle in a little bit of trend. I published a video not long ago here on my channel talking about the 2024 trends, and I wanted to take a deeper dive into a few of the trends that I talked about, those that I feel are trends where you might want to tread a little bit lightly. You might not want to spend a lot of money on initially. This is kind of my way of helping you shop the trends on a budget so that you can try them out, see if you like them, and then if you don't like them, you didn't spend a lot of money. If you do like them, then maybe you can make a bigger investment in it. And so Amazon is a perfect vehicle for this because I think you can find a lot on Amazon and you don't have to spend a lot. That kind of helps to have you test the waters where trends are concerned without having to drop a lot of money on the item. The way I'm going to roll this video out is I'm going to talk about all of the pieces and the trends that they align to, and then I'm going to do a quick little lookbook for you at the end. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first trend that I wanted to focus on is something that has been around for a while, but it's really having a moment right now, and that is the classic elegant style. That really uber feminine kind of vibe or style is really big right now, and I stumbled across a brand on Amazon that I feel fits that really well, so I pulled in a couple of pieces. Now these pieces are probably some of the more expensive pieces that I've brought in, but I wanted to try them out because I have seen this brand floating around the internet and I wanted to give them a try. So the brand is Oralia and they do sell on Amazon, and so I picked up this beautiful little blouse here. This is very Victorian, very ladylike in look and feel. It's in a cream color. It has a really beautiful shimmery sheen on this upper sheer part. This is also, you could also call this part of the sheer trend if you want to. It has a really beautiful ruffled armholes and a ruffle here around the neck. And it is a shorter top. So it's not a very long top. For those of us gals who are short, this is gonna be a really great fit because it hits just right below the waist. It kind of like sits on where the hip bones. If you're taller, it is going to be a little bit shorter, so just be aware of that. Also, the thing about Oralia is that their sizing is a little bit weird. This is a 2XL, and it looks kind of small, but it is very stretchy, and I did like the way that it fit. I like the way that it felt, and it gives off that really beautiful, feminine, elegant style. And so I thought it was a great opportunity to try the brand. Not everything that I order from Oralia fit because their sizing, like I said, runs a little bit small, even though this is a 2XL. I would say it is closer to a 14, 16, but it does have a lot of stretch, so I was able to get away with it. Beautiful, beautiful top nonetheless, though. And if you want to partake in that classic, elegant, feminine style, this is definitely the top to do it in. Now I want to take a dive into the preppy trend, and I'm going to start out with this little top that I have here. You guys have seen this before on my channel. It is a long sleeve polo shirt. Polo shirts are having a moment, quite a moment right now. This Johnny collar or polo, this is actually considered a polo because it's got buttons. The Johnny collar doesn't have buttons, but I consider them polo shirts regardless. This is a really nice top from The Drop here on Amazon, and I really do like it. I love the color. It comes in a lot of different colors, by the way, not just this light blue, but this falls within the preppy trend quite a bit because we do have that polo shirt styling. That is all a part of that, what we called last year old money aesthetic, now calling preppy. And I really love this top. This has become one of my favorites. I wear it all the time. It is a part of my capsule wardrobe. This is a really cool top that leans into that preppy look. You can't get more preppy than a varsity striped sweater. I found this one on Amazon. I really like it for a lot of reasons. However, it is very long. So if you are shorter, you might have to work with the waistline a little bit. But that aside, this is very much on the preppy trend. Got some cable knit on it. It has the preppy, you know, the varsity stripe. This top really strikes that preppy note, like big time. I could see this with white jeans. I could also see this as the weather warms up with a pair of white linen pants. I think that is like the epitome of that preppy trend, you know, that country club preppy kind of trend. And I could also see it with shorts or a little tennis skirt or something like that. The only thing, like I said, that you're going to have to contend with, especially if you're shorter, is the waistline is really long. I bloused it a bit to bring it up, and so I was able to work it, but you do have to mind that waistline. Now, this other top is definitely part of the preppy trend, but it did not fit as well as I would have liked. This top is a 2XL, but it does fit a little bit tight. The knit isn't as stretchy as I thought it was going to be. However, you can't get more preppy than an Argyle sweater. This particular sweater, though, is very cropped. The way that I could see this being styled, if it had fit, the way I would have styled it is with a button-down shirt underneath, and then let the button-down shirt kind of come out under the sweater. Use this kind of as a vest, which is, for all intents and purposes, that's what this is. But I do like the Argyle print. I love the little mint green that I selected. They've got a bunch of different colors. You know, this is Amazon after all. But I do love the Argyle print, and if you can fit this, I think this is an excellent preppy piece if you want to participate in that preppy look. The other part of the preppy look, this could also be considered classic elegance, but it's this little blue and white striped tank top, again from Oralia. Even though you can consider this a part of the classic style as well, I grouped it in with the preppy just because it has that nautical feel, and the way I've been describing it recently anyway has been country club, yacht club kind of life. And so this brings to mind the yacht club. I will have other striped shirt alternatives though, because the drop does have a really nice striped muscle tank that I wore a lot last summer that is still in really great shape. It's by Amazon Essentials and it's in really great shape still. But I do like this one because it does have a narrower stripe, but I will link that other one as well for you if this is not an option for you. Pinstripes are a big trend this year in 2024, so I thought that I would dip my toe into that trend. I ended up picking up this vest right here. I really love it. I think it's beautiful. It is well made. It is fully lined. The stitching is really nice and everything. This is a really great vest. However, it does run small. I picked up a 3X because I just didn't feel that the 2X was going to fit, and it still fits a little bit tight. I'm not able to button it all the way without it looking really like it's being pulled. It is a very beautiful vest. I have to look and see if she carries a 4XL because you definitely would have to size up. The other thing about this vest is that you would have to have a tailor, especially if you're short, you would have to have a tailor bring up the shoulders because I found that the shoulders were gapping a little bit. There was a little bit of sizing issue right here, and so by drawing up the shoulders, you know, stitching up those shoulders, then you would get a much better fit. But it is still a vest that I'm recommending because I really did like the way that it looked. I thought it looked really, really sharp, really, really well made for being an Amazon find. The next trend that I want to hit on is the metallic trend, and more specifically, the silver metallic trend. I've really, really been wanting to dive into this particular trend a little bit more deeply, and so I decided to try a couple of pieces. The first is this really beautiful silver satin pleated skirt. It has an elasticated waistline. It is a very beautiful pleated skirt, not gonna lie. It also has got a slip underneath it. So you've got a slip under, and then you've got the pleated skirt over. The elastic waistband is really comfortable. I picked up the size 2XL in this, and I have to say that I was really, really impressed by this particular skirt. I think that the silver is just so pretty. I am all about the pleated skirts because also, to think about it, this hits that feminine trend as well, but it's also hitting on that silver metallic trend. If you're looking for the silver trend or you just want to dip your toe, this is definitely a way to do it in. And then if you literally want to dip your toe into the trend, I found these beautiful, beautiful silver slingback kitten heels. I'm all about the silver shoe these days, and this shoe is outstanding. It is comfortable to wear. I really do like the heel. I like the way that it comes in. It's really, really comfy to walk in and to wear, and it's a pointy toe, so how can you go wrong with that? It fits really well. The slingback doesn't fall or anything like that. This is an excellent way of playing in that trend, because when I talk to people about the silver trend, or the metallic trend, I always tell them go with the shoe or a bag first to make sure that you really like it. And then if you do, then you can start expanding and maybe getting a skirt like this, or maybe you want to get a blazer or something like that. This shoe is the perfect way of getting into that metallic trend. The shoe, by the way, is also the perfect segue into the kitten heel trend, which I have a few. All of these are from Amazon. My collection is just growing and growing. These, I have the pair in patent nude and patent black, and then we've got this other seller that's got the silver. The kitten heel trend is one that is going very strong, especially in the slingback style, because they're very comfortable and these are very, very affordable. These cost me each pair has cost me under $40. So really super affordable way of participating in the trend. And a kitten heel is one of the most comfortable heels. It's very feminine. It's very sexy. You don't have to wear a super high stiletto heel to be beautiful, feminine, sexy. You could absolutely wear a kitten heel and achieve that end. I tried to find something in the bow trend, and I ordered some belts that didn't fit. I'll show you a picture of them here. I didn't bother to read the description to see what the measurements were, and that's on me, not the brand. They are not meant for a plus size woman. But if you are not plus size, I think that these little belts are actually quite adorable. That's a beautiful way of participating in the bow trend. I'm not going to recommend hair bows because they're just not for me. I do think that these little earrings here that I found on Amazon are an excellent alternative. This is such a pretty way of having that bow detail without it hitting you over the head. I completely forgot about these shoes that I picked up from Amazon for the bow trend, as well as the kitten heel trend, but mostly for the bow trend. I really, really like the bows on these shoes. That's what attracted me to them. These are a designer look for less shoe. I really think that if you're going to do the bow trend, your shoes are one of the best places to do it because it's just such a lovely statement on a shoe. And with some shoes, not these, but with some shoes you can buy bow attachments, and you can find those on Amazon even. But these shoes already came with the bows. They're also a kitten heel. They're a satin mule, and I really, really love wearing these with pants. They're very tuxedo-like shoes, but again, you really, really get that bow trend with this type of shoe. And this isn't the only style that they sell. I will be sure to have some of the different styles that they've got linked in the description bar down below, but I thought I would bring these to you. Now, sadly, because I forgot about these until after I had done all of the lookbook and everything, they're not going to be featured in the lookbook, but they are definitely ones that you should consider. They're absolutely very beautiful and very much on trend. Now let's go ahead and go to the lookbook, and I will be right back. So starting out with the classic elegance trend, this little top from Oralia is a stunner. I really love how it looks with this flowy pleated skirt from Aritzia. I'm combining trends here because I'm also wearing the kitten heel trend, and I just love the way this look comes together. It is so romantic and beautiful and fits that classic, elegant, feminine style that is currently on trend. I like the fact also that we are hitting the sheer trend just slightly with this top because it's got that sheer panel up there. It is a mashup, I think, of Victorian and a little bit of Art Deco. I don't know. I'm really, really loving this little top. I think it is very sweet and achieves the goal of that classic feminine style. So with this second look, we are hitting multiple trends. We've got the pinstripe trend, we've got the metallic trend, we have the kitten heel trend, and we also have the classic feminine elegance trend. I really do wish that this pinstripe vest fit better because I do like it. I think that I really need to go out and find a pinstripe vest that fits because I love that menswear vibe that you get with the pinstripe, but mixed with this feminine skirt and this kitten heel, it's just like, it's the best of everything. Then the metallic trend with the pleated skirt, I really love it. I love how it catches the light. I like how pleated skirts move, and this one is fantastic. And then those silver kitten heels are everything. I think that if you get anything from this haul, those silver shoes should be it, because they are so beautiful. I think that this look actually works for the office too. So here we're just going with that preppy trend with this striped tank top from Oralia. I really like this little top. I think that it is such a lovely wardrobe staple to have. I think everybody needs to have at least one striped tank top, especially with the warmer season coming upon us. I really feel that you hit a nautical vibe with this, but that holds true for any stripe. Here I'm pairing it with some white jeans and silver flats. Both of those are from Talbot's. I recently hauled them on my channel, and I really like how this looks. It's very simple. It's very, you know, very basic, but at the same time, this little tank top is really cute. I really think that it's a good way and an easy way of incorporating the preppy trend, the classic trend. I mean, this is going to be living in your closet for many years to come. And so with this look, we are once again hitting a couple of different trends. I've got the preppy trend with this light blue polo shirt from Amazon The Drop, and then we have got the silver kitten heels, which is a kitten heel trend, a metallic trend, and I love how this looks, guys. This is so much fun. I really love the play of going tonal with blue, using a light blue and a dark blue, and then popping the cool tones with silver. And I really like how this look comes together, because this is absolutely an appropriate look for the office. This would look really great with a blazer or a cardigan or a lady jacket. I mean, there are so many things that you can do with this particular look, because all of the pieces are those wardrobe essentials and they're hitting some of the trends. So I love it. I think that you could do so much with this little polo shirt, and then also with the silver shoes, because remember, metallics are neutrals and neutrals go with everything. So here I have paired the blue and white striped top with the satin skirt and the kitten heels in black patent. Again, you're hitting the kitten heel trend. I'm loving that particular trend, by the way, but I also really like this blue and white striped top. I think that it will work in a lot of different ways, and here I'm demonstrating that you don't have to just wear it casually. You can actually wear it dressed up. And again, a cardigan, a lady jacket, a blazer, any of those things will work with this little top, because it is one of those elevated wardrobe basics that you can pair with all sorts of things. I like the kitten heel mule here because, again, it really brings a feminine touch to the look, and you're killing it. You're killing it with this look, because you're just like classic and yet very trendy. So for this next look, I have gone full on preppy with the varsity sweater, a pair of white jeans, and you'll see here in just a moment a pair of penny loafers. I'm zhuzhing the vest a little bit because it is a little bit long, so I just wanted to show you how I did that, but I decided to fully embrace the preppy look here with the penny loafers. Now, the nice thing about having this varsity sweater, or varsity vest, I should say, is that you can pair it with white pants, linen pants, shorts, tennis skirt. You could also change out the shoes. It doesn't have to be a penny loafer. A loafer mule would look really nice. A pair of white sneakers would also look really nice. And that's how you work that preppy trend. I really like the sweater. I think it's nice, except that it does fit me a little long. But if you're going for that look, this is definitely one to consider. So here we are again with the pinstripe vest, and I have paired it with a slip skirt because I feel that vests look really, really nice with a satin slip skirt. There's just something about the look. It's very columnar, I guess is the way to say it. It just is it creates a beautiful line, especially when you've got something in the same tone as the skirt, and then you've got the pinstripes that help to draw the eye up and down. I've paired it with the black patent kitten heels because I wanted to keep the dark look balanced here. And so yeah, again, I really wish that this were in the right size because it is such a beautiful piece. It's made very well. However, if you are a little bit smaller or thinner, then you could totally get away with this vest, and I would recommend that you pick this one up because it is actually quite nice. In addition to the kitten heels, they're very comfortable, really comfortable. The straps don't slip. I totally love this entire look. I think it looks fantastic. What I truly love about Amazon is that a lot of these things are almost like evergreen. They're there for like ever. You can find them year round. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave you with a couple of my Amazon haul videos here so you can check them out. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in those videos. Bye.